Here's everything I ate at Tomorrowland, day 2. Guys, today was wild. We found ourselves drinking cocktails out of bell peppers and painting each other with matcha. But before I get to all that, let's start from the beginning of the day. This morning we checked out Dreamville, which is Tomorrowland's insane campground that is literally the size of a city. Naturally, my first stop was to check out the food options here, and as soon as I smelled Taiwanese popcorn chicken, I knew I needed it in my life. This was crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside, and topped with these delicious crispy curry leaves and sriracha mayo. After exploring Dreamville for a bit longer, we headed back to the festival site and got some pulled pork tacos. I was a bit sad because the pork was on the dry side, but it still did have a really good depth of flavor. Next, I tried the pork gyros, which was so hearty and satisfying. The pita was super soft and fluffy, and that garlic yogurt nicely balanced out the saltiness of the pork. At this point, I was craving something fresh, so I got this tomato salad, which, listen, it was ridiculously expensive, but it was honestly the best tomato salad of my life. The tomatoes were just so sweet and full of flavor, and the basil oil they drizzled on top just complemented them perfectly. After this, we went for a wild multi-sensory cocktail and tea experience. One minute we were in the garden drinking absinthe-spiked herbal infusions and smoky cocktails from bell peppers, and then the next minute we were partaking in a mystical tea ceremony and making matcha body paint. It is certainly not an experience I will forget in a hurry. For dinner, I tried the famous Tomorrowland double smash burger. I was actually very impressed by this. The bun was soft, the meat was really well seasoned, and it was nice and saucy, just how I like it. I also got these barbecue veggie skewers because, you know, gotta get my 5 a day in. I will say some of these veggies could have been cooked a little longer, but they did have a nice smoky flavor. And that was it for another epic day of eats at Tomorrowland. Stay tuned for day 3 as we visited what has to be one of the most unique restaurant experiences in the whole world.